this AI agent is completely free. I don't know why, I don't know how long it's gonna stay free, but let me show it to you so you can start using this. Before we jump into it, like and share so more people can see this video. All right, the website or the agent is called Computer X. And here is the URL, computerx.ai. It's kind of like Manus, GenSpark, Flowwith, all of those like AI agents. But it is actually, I do know why it's free, because it is in beta right now. And you can use it for free, no credits, no credit cards, no need to purchase any plan. And actually it does all the things, actually not all the things, but a lot of things that paid AI agents like Manus, Suna, Flowwith, GenSpark do. And I'm sure they're gonna add a lot more bells and whistles and features to this in near future. So let me show this to you, the interface. So this is where you're gonna enter your prompt. Let me disable this. Prompt box, and here are some examples: productivity, research, marketing, entertainment, travel. So you can see these prompts, you can use these examples, you can come up with similar use cases for you or your business. Now, there's some tasks that I've done, and I want to show you how powerful this is. So here's one of the tasks that I executed. I said, find latest 10 AI tools released in last 48 hours. Give me the name of the tool and short one-line description. It created a plan, identify, gather, filter, extract tool names and everything. And then I could see it's opening the browser, it's working on it, it's compiling the list, it's going through all the steps, and I could see the execution too. And then if you click on files, I can see the exact files it created. Here you go, 10 AI tools released in last 48 hours. For someone like me who's into AI, I want to know about the latest AI tools. This is really handy. This saves me a lot of time, because instead of me going on the web, on Google, different sites and doing all the research, this tool, this AI agent is doing everything for me. And you can see all the steps it took. And these tools, I can tell they're actually pre-token monster, super file. So these are actually new tools. I had not heard of some of these before. Actually, I've heard of Token Monster on X, on Twitter, but looks like it's out now, and a lot of people are kind of maybe using it or talking about this AI tool. All right, that was one use case. Another one, really cool use case, second use case. And this is also really interesting. So find and extract the URLs for these AI tools. So I gave it a list of AI tools, Meteoroid, Computer X itself, and Wave. I didn't have the URLs of these AI tools. I wanted Computer X to find me the websites. And again, it created a plan. And then it started executing on this plan. I can see all the steps here. And then you can see on the execution, here's all the execution steps. And then if I go to the files, I can see the research it did. And also it found the website for the tool. So instead of me opening Google, putting this, and then looking at the links, it did everything for me. And I was just sitting there on my desk. Unbelievable, right? Here's the one that actually it could not do. I wanted it to download a video from a link, but it was lost. It couldn't handle that. Here is another one which is really handy for me. Summarize 5 new AI tools into one-page report. Again, it used the browser on its own, and then it did the execution, and then it created the files for me with the summary. Here you go, here's the AI tool. And what's really neat is it actually created short summary of the AI tool, so Builder.io. And look, it's also creating the detailed summary of these tools. Here's a daily report. Ooh, look at the format. Unbelievable, right? Actually, let me, while I show you some of the use cases, let's actually run one of these. So I'm gonna say, let's actually use one of these examples. Summarize the daily top news at the new Y Combinator into a comprehensive. Actually, I don't want comprehensive report, into a short report. And then let's give it a number. Summarize 5 daily top news, right? And let's start. That's my prompt. And now you'll see it's gonna start creating the plan for this. And then it's gonna start executing the task. So while it's working on this task, it's gonna use the browser and execute it. Let me go back and show you some of the other use cases, so it gives you some idea. So I said find 3 hotel options near Disneyland for the weekend under $400 a night, and also with a pool. Again, it made the plan step by step, and then it started doing the execution. And then if I look at the files, I can see it found 3 different hotels. It give me the addresses, the pricing, pool, also the source. This is so crazy. Oh, this is the table format. What's really cool about the Computer X is see how it creates different files that you can use. So it's not just giving you output in one format. It's giving me table, comparison. I didn't ask it to do a comparison in a table format. It kind of on its own realized that if I'm looking for hotel under pricing, so maybe I'm looking to do some sort of a comparison. So neat. All right, let's go back, take a look at the task we gave it, and you can see it's working on the execution. And here's the plan. It's going to research the Hacker News. It's going to implement data retrieval, then summarize, assemble the format, and then it's going to deliver me the report. Let's look at the execution. You can see it started working. Here's the top news. Let's look at different files it's working on. Again, here you go. Top stories, best stories. All right, so let's let it keep going, and we will go and look at one other use case, which is actually, if you work in marketing, this is super neat. So I said the prompt was create a short 500-word SEO optimized blog post on the latest AI trend. So I said SEO optimized, right? Again, it did its thing, the plan, here's the plan, the 6-step plan. What's really interesting, it looks like every time it creates like a 5 or 6-step plan. That's interesting. And then it started doing the execution. You can see finished research, browser, finished browsing. It's going through different links, and then finished editing the document. You can go through all of this, and then here are different attachments of files it created. So let's look at the execution. Actually, execution is done now. So let's look at the files. So I can see it did the latest, the summary research. That's the step number 1. And what's really neat, in my prompt, I didn't say go do keyword research, right? There's no mention of keyword research, but I did say do the SEO optimized, right? So it did the keyword research on its own. Here is the main keywords, the long tail keywords. And then it started doing the outline of the blog articles. That's perfect. Then it started doing the research. Here is more on the AI trends. And let me actually go look at the final report. And here is the final report, or actually the blog article in this case. Unbelievable. So based on my prompt, it realized that it needed to do a keyword research. So it did a keyword research on the main keywords and also the long tail keywords. And then I created a blog outline, and then it wrote the article, 500-word article for me. So if you are a content creator, blogger, marketer, I don't know what to say. This is unbelievable. And what's really crazy is, for now, and I don't know how long it's gonna stay like this, while it's in beta, it is free. So go test it, use it. do to outsource different tasks, the boring tasks in your business or the ones that you do personally to Computer X and start using it. So let's take a look at the summarize 5 daily, the task we assigned. It is going through the plan, doing the execution, and let's see. Looks like it did finish generating the response. So let's see if it summarized the 5 daily top news at Y Combinator or Hacker News. Let me go all the way at the end. There you go. It is actually working on the final copy for me. And if I go to plan, I can see, here you go. So it is still executing. It's on step number 2. And you can see how detailed this is. But it's going to come back to me with something like this. It's going to summarize, and then it's going to give me the final report like this. Unbelievable. I don't know what to say. I'm going to keep playing with this tool, keep testing different use cases. But ComputerX.ai AI agent that is completely free. So go start using it, go outsource some of the boring tasks that you do. And one of the things I like to do is, let me go back. Oh, actually, so it looks like I cannot do tasks in parallel. So I have to end the task that's running to go back. Let me end that. And there's some use cases here. So if you're not sure what to do or how to use it, you can go through some of these use cases and come up with ideas for your own business, brand, or personal need. Any questions, let me know before you go. Like and share so more people can see this, and I'll see you in this next video. Bye for now.